Was geht? Mein Name ist Pa-Russki und willkommen zu einem weiteren Video von Red Dead Redemption 2. Und wie man erkennen kann, habe ich es endlich mal geschafft, mir ein paar neue Klamotten zu gönnen, die Waffen zu verbessern und neue Patronengurt zu kaufen und. Alles, was ich halt machen konnte. Jetzt haben wir endlich mal ordentliche Klamotten, verbesserte Waffen. Das Lager wurde auch schon um einiges verbessert. So, jetzt schauen wir mal, was die nächste Mission ist. Ich glaube, es gibt nur eine, ne? Ja, Mann.
Hey, Arthur.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Ach so, stimmt. Und ein neues Pferd habe ich noch gekauft. Neuer Sattel, neues Pferd.
Lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
Ja, Moment mal, ist das... Ach, das wird mir auf der Karte angezeigt.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
You were powerful, boy.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the Greys. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way. Easy. Yeah! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Watch out! Go! Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Yeah.
Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Little opera. In Blackwater. Did you say?
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Tu trido lasciar, non lasciar ti grido, ti frio. Trido lasciar, non lasciare verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Ti trido.
Madam,
Oh.
madam, we should move. The road's not safe.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
So. Gut. Reiten wir zur nächsten Mission.
You're looking real nice today,
Wow.
Bill. Shut up. Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Grays over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them? Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Gray boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Oha. Oha.
I can't believe you shot me, you bastards!
You okay?
I'm fine!
Oh, Sean. You idiot! Look at him! Horse is dead! How could you not think this was a trap? You sure you want to talk about it?
Wie der eine da einfach so rumsitzt.
You see a way out of here? All right now. I gotta stand in good.
You're dead now! Is this the best you fools got?
Wow.
Wait for me. Let's get
Was war das denn für ein Spielfehler?
Storm! You take them back! None of these bastards gonna walk out of here! Real heavy over here, fellas! Just ignore me! I'm gonna hit him from the other side!
That's how you go through the front door.
Is that right? Didn't leave nothing for me.
Plenty more where that came from.
You asked for it! So yeah, thinking the Grays might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in.
Mann, geh doch aus dem Weg.
So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this for nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting job done? You see Bill anywhere?
No.
Shit.
Oh, he's gonna hit it good.
This is some damn posse the Grays rounded up.
We'd have had to deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. Kill this whole town if I have to. You Grays must be even dumber than I thought. See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Hä?
Come out, Sheriff. It's over. We put down 4 worse than you. It's over. This is the Gray's town. Always want us to come out? We'll come out!
Oh, Bill! Guns on the ground, now! Both of you! Don't do it! You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff!
I'll blow his brains out!
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Shit!
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things. Here. There, boy. Good boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Don't get hysterical.
Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack? No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
But Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go get that boy back.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town. I know. I've heard about Sean, too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I killed everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine! How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack! I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone. For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on! Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
First song. Now, Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches!
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
Einfach alle töten und einfach in das Haus einziehen. Fertig. Kein Bock mehr rumzuzelten.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this. Watch those balconies! Let's drill these bastards clean! Drill! Oh yeah! Watch out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman!
Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
Jack, you in here? Jack? Oh, shit! Ah! Ah! Arthur, get up here and give us a hand!
This must be where they're holed up.
Warum kann ich hier nicht sprinten, Alter? Wie ich das hasse.
John, Arthur, we'll hold them down here. We got more coming in. Arthur, get out there. We got this door covered.
You won't make...
Let's find a way into that room.
Come on, this must be it! I can't see a goddamn thing! One, two, three.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here. What about them? Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with? No, I reckon they're all dead. That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here? You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Da wäre eine neue Waffe gewesen, egal.
Put me down, you dumb Yankee! I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, Mr.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Einfach mal in den Fuß reinschießen.
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go. Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her. I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble.
For nothing? No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools!
Einfach den scheiß Kopf schießen,
Get
fertig.
your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John. This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
Hold on a second. Just stick with me, okay?
So, yeah. Where were we?
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drove right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davey, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
Hey, wait for me! Nice of you to join me.
Anyway, you were saying?
One day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run, but we'll be okay. We'll get through it. All right? Should be just down this path to the left here. Back to what you were saying.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan.
That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's me!
Damn it! Still some here.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
You'll pay for every life you...
Dead or alive! You're leaving this place today! Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you! You hear me?
Come on. I got a bullet here waiting for you.
Sorry, boys. This is ours now.
Shoot you!
Son of a bitch, got me.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot. Didn't even have to shoot the last one.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Hurry up. This feller's getting heavy. Follow me.
Müssen wir jetzt hier noch sogar aufräumen, ey.
All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there. Gators will be eating well today.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. To mess with those two families, losing Sean, I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now? Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Die Industriezeit.
Big cities. They're always repellent. Exactly. I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out. Yes. How do you do?
Monsieur,
Stop right there and face the law. Scoot it out of you. Shit, no. You thought you could beat the law. Please, I didn't take much. It was just an app.
Schnell weg hier.
See what you get when you cross me?
Schnell weg.
Stick 'em up, cowboy. Yeah, real funny, Dutch. Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. From what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool. You know me? I'll meet you back here in 9.
Was glotzt hier so?
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. Hey, can I
told
get a
him, I
drink
said,
here?
That's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Hello?
Born and raised. Well, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Ich müsste mich mal wieder rasieren. Wo ist denn der Ton jetzt hin, Alter? Was soll denn das?
Me, I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte. Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. So swarthy a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, dass er mich linken will.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're...
Pardon me, but have you seen any kids around this way?
Yeah, I think I heard a few in the other courtyard up ahead. You can get through on the left there.
So are you done with the silent treatment now?
No. Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him, but it'll cost
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
That's a bad brat. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going! He's coming after us!
Stop, you shit!
Bye, mister!
You better stop right now.
I'll spend on something nice, mister, I promise.
Get back here.
You're making a fool of yourself.
Stop! God damn it! Bastard got off.
Damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old bobtails.
Ain't you tired yet, old man?
Hey! Moron!
Bye, mister!
Mach doch, Alter. Dreh doch die scheiß Tür ein. Junge, Alter. Kotzt mich sowas an, ey.
Don't you have pigs to feed?
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Just give it up, farm boy!
You give that back!
You acting like they put a voodoo on you.
Come on, run like the goats got loose!
This is your last warning, boy!
Excuse you.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
What kind of behavior is
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on.
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please. Won't you lend a coin to a fellow?
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Where you been? Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Ah. Well.
Huh? Wait.
Well then. Morning, mister.
Oh, wo ist denn der Typ hier? Ach, egal.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess. Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen. Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Die italienische Mafia.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So,
Wir müssen zum Friseur
can
und
my friend
Bart schneiden.
have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Okay, boy.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. This way. Come on. Let's just get this over with.
Ja, ich komme jetzt schon.
All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them.
Ups. Ich wollte...
Someone's here somewhere.
Ja.
Come on.
When my time comes, Arthur, make sure they put me deep in the ground.
With pleasure.
This place gives me the chills.
I'll go first. You stay close. Stop. Shush. Shh, 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 shh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Our friend died. They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
I'll check this way.
Ja, ich schaff sie jetzt.
And we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies, watch it!
Damn! How many you see?
3. You should have paid me. Bronte. Careful, they're leading us out in the open.
Can't see worth a damn. We sure picked the right night for it. Let's stay on them, come on! Send them come here. Ah! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Slow down.
All right, should be one more up.
Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
It moves, blast it.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch you go, and I'll have a drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head. I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find the stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped.
Think there might be something in here.
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. Locked. Let's just track back to where we came in.
Damn it! Come on.
We best stick to the side. Coming this way, get down.
I found the body.
Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here. Stick with me. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there. Collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
Best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll see where we're at once we got Jack.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
Gut,
You sure you're okay, son?
hier sind wir
Papa Bronte said you'd
Freunde von einem italienischen Mafia-Boss und haben den Jungen wieder.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
Coming past.
I hear you.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was?
A garden party? A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there. And Bronte? Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now. Get the money we need and disappear.
Hey, they're back! I think I see Jack!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Gut, dann schauen wir mal, was man hier noch so alles machen kann. Ob man hier irgendwie das... Okay, trinken. Essen gehen wir auf jeden Fall, aber anscheinend kann man nichts mehr für die Gemeinde einkaufen.
Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando.
Gibt es gerade aktuell keine Mission? Anscheinend nicht. Schneider. Ich glaube, da gehen wir jetzt mal hin. Okay. Was ist das hier? Okay. Gut, dann reiten wir mal in die Stadt. Uff, uff. Alter, das da war ja gerade mal knapp.
Hello.
How do you do?
Hä? Was war hier? Oh!
Oh, God!
Ups!
This is terrible.
Now you're not so smart!
Carajo!
Das wollte ich doch nicht mal, Alter.
Ah, shit!
Quit moving!
This ain't the kind of trouble I like.
Come on!
Come on, somebody hit this fool already!
Shit! I want him down!
There he is!
Oh. Hä, was herstellen? Oh Gott.
How do you do, sir?
All right, boy.
I know you piece of shit. You better hold it right there. One more inch and you're dead. Yeah, hellfire!
Oh meine Fresse, Alter. Geht mir das gerade auf den Sack. Warum sterbe ich jetzt auf einmal so schnell? Ach, scheiß drauf, Alter. Ohne Witz. Was ein Schmutz. Nee. Bin ich jetzt nicht mehr in der Stadt? Oh, ich wollte schon sagen, ey. Wäre ich jetzt ausgerastet. Moment. Immer noch kein Kopfgeld? Doch. Doch, doch.
Buenos días, señor.
¡Más rápido!
I'll be tending to you shortly. Nothing like a fresh start.
Thank you.
Look out!
Faites attention! What do you think you are doing?
Stop sleepwalking. Comunque.
Hello, how are you today?
couldn't be any better.
Too bright for me, but the women will enjoy it.
Hey, mind your step.
Sorry, mister. My mistake.
I've never seen anything
Oh, you
like
bastard!
that before.
Hey, I think that fella might have just picked your pocket.
This used to be...
What's your problem? I didn't do that.
I'm in shock. Bonjour.
Verfluchte Scheiße. Wegen $25, ey.
Clear! I need the pass.
Money or your life?
Was? Ich werd gesucht? Das macht so gar keinen Sinn für mich, Alter. Ich hab gar keinen Bock mehr auf das Spiel, ey. Alter, ich will doch nur einen scheiß Anzug, Alter. Oh, meine Fresse, ey.
Let's go, boy.
What are you doing? What's gotten into you? Bonjour, monsieur.
So, zum 500 Millionsten Mal, ey.
Now, let's have a look.
Sag her, was hast du am Start?
I'm not doing so great, let me tell you.
Okay, how about you try it on and then decide? I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed.
Anscheinend nur dasselbe. Ganze Aktion hat sich nicht mal gelohnt, ey. Ich
No
raste aus.
problem at all. If you change your mind, it'll be here waiting for you. I have a feeling you'll be back.
Komm, dann lass schnell zum Friseur. Hier.
Out of the damn way!
Hello, how are you today?
Sorry about that.
Good morning to you.
Hello, mister. You make us look bad.
Hello. Looking for a trim?
Fine
So what'll it be today? Ah, looking sharper than a tack. Now that isn't half bad, huh?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich...
Mighty fine if I do say so.
So, jetzt sind wir wieder frisch.
All right, you're ready to go. Don't wash it for a day or two.
Okay, boy.
Jetzt gehen wir noch mal hier hin, bezahlen unser scheiß Kopfgeld und dann reiten wir wieder zurück. Alter, warum läuft denn der da rein? Kann ich schnell mein Kopfgeld bezahlen, bitte, bitte. Ja, ich fasse es nicht, ey. Reicht mir jetzt, Alter. Komm, ich höre hier auf, ey. Ich habe gar keinen Bock mehr. Wir sehen uns dann einfach in der nächsten Folge. So. Ich habe mich beruhigt. Habe das Spiel nochmal neu gestartet. 5 Euro, $5 Kopfgeld. Die zahlen wir aber ganz schön schnell ab. Ich hoffe, dass ich jetzt kein Beamter mir in den Weg läuft. Da vorne steht einer. Toll, Alter. Komm schon, fast geschafft. Fast geschafft. Komm bitte, hier, Kopfgeldzahlen fertig.
Ready for a clean slate?
Wir sind wieder frei. Oh mein Gott.
Good day to you.
It's like the road to Jericho Ground.
Wir reiten auf jeden Fall zurück, denn wir haben wieder Mission. Wir füllen ein bisschen unser Leben auf.
Let's go. I got places to be.
Christ's sake.
Hä?
You must be damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
So. Vielleicht haben wir hier schnellere Pferde oder sowas oder neue Gegenstände. Kurz abchecken. Oh ja, okay.
Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
Hope some federal comes through. I ain't seen blood in a while.
Ah, und ich habe kurz davon ein anderes Pferd gekauft. Uff. Dann sparen wir mal 1000er. Ah, wir könnten ein Pferd verkaufen. Ah, obwohl.
get manure all over the place.
It's all good. Calm down. Yep.
Ah. Lagerkasse. Perfekt. Checken wir direkt mal ab, was wir denn so machen können. Ob wir das Haus renovieren können. Würde mich mal interessieren. Das Haus ist mies abgefuckt. Erstmal gucken, was wir machen können. Oder ob alles gleich geblieben ist. Okay, ist alles gleich anscheinend. Wir können immer noch das Boot kaufen, wofür auch immer. Aber am Haus können wir nichts machen. Gut, Leute. Dann sage ich, sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bewertet das Ganze, unterstützt mich ein wenig und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge. Haut rein.